guys. Hi, Brett Spots. Are you up there? Where would you like this?
I don't know.
Just over here for now?
Yeah.
So the kitties don't eat it.
The hell? Can you mute your laptop, please? So, new MacBook doesn't want to output very nicely. I have no idea why. Why would it do this? Let me try something. Why?
Hugo. Hi, buddy. What you doing up here?
Why not?
Hi, guys. So Into the Spider-Verse is kicking ass.
We come in okay. Good stuff.
Nice. I didn't bring my piano to Japan. You just got back from Hamilton, you lucky son of a bitch. I mean, son of a fitch. That's
You
great.
go get Kahlua.
Yeah.
And
Highly recommend it.
milk.
Okay, 1 sec. Or do you want drinkable yogurt?
Kahlua and milk. Bring it all up. You guys can hear me okay? recording.
That's good. My piano went to a really good home though, so I was very happy with the people I gave it to. Well, sold it to. Ooh. Oh, truffles. Oh god, Melly, you make the best cookies. I do miss playing it. Every time we go to like a place that has it, I play it. Just a little bit. Aww.
Here we go. Oh, that's too loud. Probably.
Do we tweet? Do you want to tweet? I can do it.
I'll tweet.
Okay.
Or no, you do it.
Okay. Hi. What?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I did it right.
All right. Hey buddies, welcome to a Christmassy show and trailer. Super relaxed, relaxing, non-eventful fun times. Just sitting on Christmas, watching some trailers. Maybe not even
Yeah.
Christmas related. Do we have show sponsors? Not this time?
Shit.
We have like so many to get through.
I know. Oh, God. I just need like a day to catch up on stuff.
Okay, you can have a day.
Just not today.
Welcome to the show. Merry Christmas. I don't own any licensed music for Christmas. You know what? I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna watch. It's fucking show and trailer, and I'm sick of cutting out stuff and watching a trailer and being like, oh, this is licensed, and then cutting it out only and putting it on YouTube. You know what's a lot easier? Is fucking Twitch and live broadcasting and not caring what you play.
Yeah. That's nice.
I could go right, if I don't care, I could go right now and go look up fucking Bing Crosby
Ooh.
and play some Bing Crosby if I wanted. I'm not gonna, but I could if I really wanted to.
Oh my god, this was so fun to shoot. Just like, well, it was fun and incredibly tedious because every time they threw balls, we had to like go and collect them all and like, so many broken balls.
Pro tip,
It's true.
that song is just like 3 Apple loops put together. There's nothing special about that song. It's one of my least composed songs, one of the songs I put the least amount of effort into, and people fucking love it.
It's pretty classic.
I mean, I chose the Apple loops, so fuck you.
But it's so good.
What do you guys want to watch today? This is the future of show and trailer. It's a hangout. It's up to you what we watch.
Drink some motherfucking Kahlua.
This isn't, it used to be a grand big thing that I put together and it was a big event. Now it's still an event, but it's comfy.
Sure.
You guys want to watch porn?
All right.
All right.
No, lid.
I was gonna pour more, but then you stole it.
Really?
Yeah.
It's 20%, yo.
Yeah, but I guess that means like you multiply that by 5. That's like having a beer this big. I guess that makes sense. That's how you know.
Once Upon a Deadpool Christmas.
I heard about this.
Well, I heard about this too. Maybe we should look that up.
Once
Hi, buddy.
Upon a Deadpool Christmas.
Come here. How you doing, hey? And kitty cat. Rediger's here to say hi to you guys. Is that just for you? Do you have another glass over there? Do you want to share?
There you go.
Cool. It's a mug. What is a glass?
Why does it say Nickelback? It's from 20th Century Fox. 6 days ago. Is the all
Are they
caps
stealing our jam?
Is the all caps Nickelback the one to watch? Or
I
it'd
feel like
probably be
no.
the one that's 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
That must be a clip. The other one.
Right before Christmas, a good guy in red is coming to theaters with his new sidekick, Fred.
Fred Savage.
Why am I here?
You're in a PG-13 version of Deadpool, filtered through the prism of childlike innocence.
And nobody does childlike innocence like you, Fred. Nobody. I need you almost as much as you need me.
I don't need you at
You
all.
need me to untie you once we're done.
Oh my god, yes.
You're working up. I'm sorry?
Don't get too attached.
Captain for Marvel movies. We are Marvel. Yeah, but you're, Marvel licensed by Fox. It's like if the Beatles were produced by Nickelback. It's music, but it sucks. You were nicer as a kid.
December 12th.
That's pretty good.
That's awesome. Oh my god.
That awesome old Fred Savage reminds me of something that our friend James Rolfe has done.
Yes.
Uh,
If you press back. Oh, never mind.
Let's go
We should watch the Nickelback one eventually as
Look
well.
at what he fucking did! He didn't even tell me that this was gonna happen. Maybe he didn't know.
Yeah, I
Maybe
wonder.
he just keeps secrets.
Maybe he just gave us a cheeky smile and we thought he was just being James.
Yeah. It's not that
There, you want a
crazy,
Christmas episode?
because-
There. Now it's a Christmas episode. So I think I've run out of shitty winter holiday games. So, you know what? I'm gonna give a present to myself and just not play any shitty games.
Ding dong.
I love that he didn't knock. Yeah, he's dressed like the
What's
pizza
this?
guy from Home Alone.
Lovely cheese pizza, just for you.
You got the wrong house. I didn't order any pizza, but I'll take it anyway. Oh, not funny.
Think of it as a gift. You owe it to yourself to play those games. I hear they're awesome.
No, they're not. Besides, I already reviewed both NES games. That first one where you're laying traps around the house that are enclosed in square tiles for no reason, where you're walking up the stairs like you took a dump. And that second one where you're running through the hotel, sliding on your knees, fighting mops, vacuum cleaners, and suitcases, and a chef that takes off his clothes. I'm already done with that. So get this shit out of here. And you better believe I'm leaving a bad Yelp review.
That's just the NES versions. Maybe the rest of them are better. I mean, look at how many of them there are.
I love that he has a Toe Jam and Earl shirt.
Can
Yeah.
they? I admit I haven't played the rest. Have you?
No, but they all have Macaulay Culkin in them. I mean, how could you go wrong?
Well,
It's a weird sound.
maybe if they're not as bad as the NES games.
Come on, everyone in the world shits on these games, and maybe you could change the world's mind. I mean,
Come on. Not getting anywhere.
That was so unconvincing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh my god.
Okay, so we're gonna take care of some unfinished business here, playing the rest of the Home Alone games with special guest, the Pizza Boy.
Yep, that's me. I'm the pizza boy. Pizza boy. That's me.
Home Alone was a phenomenon in the 90s.
Wow.
Oh my god,
So-
amazing.
From what I've seen, he's pretty approachable on social media, so it makes sense that he'd do something like this. Like, he's pretty in touch and in tune with, like, what's popular online. Also,
That's fun.
he's, like, promoting bunnyears.com
Oh.
right now. His Twitter has this all over it. I don't know what Bunny Ears is, but it's, like, it's a podcast? What does he do on it? What is the site?
You do not know.
Bunny Ears. Your wardrobe doesn't have to. Life in Ruins. Your wardrobe doesn't have to be. Parody and news comedy.
Okay,
site.
okay.
Cool.
And
Well, it's pretty cool that they
lifestyle
put this together.
Yeah, totally. I am excited to watch all of it.
Well, now I want to see James and him interact, like just hang out and talk about, like, you know, growing up watching his films and just having a frank conversation.
Yeah.
Like, I love the nerd, but I like James even more.
Yeah.
So it would be cool to see that.
I wonder,
I wonder
how
if he
long
has
it
any
took
B-roll or.
to film.
I don't want to watch the whole thing because that's stealing from James.
Yeah.
Everybody
You
should go
guys
watch
go
it
watch it.
themselves. He wouldn't care, but I also didn't ask permission, so.
True. Can I have the milk, please?
Yes. Here's the milk.
Arigato.
Plus, there's a whole bunch of shit that we have to watch.
Yeah, like, let's go back and watch the Nickelback version of that song.
Of
Or
the trailer?
video. Yeah. They said we should watch it.
Okay.
Once upon a Deadpool.
Captain from Marvel movies. We are Marvel. Yeah, but you know, you're Marvel licensed by Fox. It's like if the Beatles were produced by Nickelback. It's music, but it sucks.
Hey, that's it. I'm done. I've had it with all this Nickelback hating, right? You think that makes you cool with the cool kids in school, Fred?
No, it just makes me right.
It doesn't.
They're overproduced, formulaic ear garbage.
Oh, really? You know who might disagree with that? Facts. 50 million albums worldwide. 11th best-selling musical act of all time. Billboard's most successful rock group of the last decade. 6 Grammy nominations, 12 Juno Awards. Those count. 6 Billboard Music Awards, 2 American Music Awards, 1 People's Choice Award, Canadian, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Sorry. I thought we were just having fun. I didn't realize it was
You know, you gotta say you were nicer as a kid.
He wasn't, though.
Living like a blind man. Sick aside with a sense of feeling. This is how you remind me. This is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am.
Oh my god. Oh my god, yes.
There's barely any milk left.
All we got is drinkable yogurt, so. Whoops.
I went and I bought drinkable yogurt instead of milk. It was an accident. And then I drank some without knowing it was drinkable yogurt, and I thought it was sour milk, and it really was sad. It was a sad Christmas.
And then I was really sad because I need that fucking milk for my coffee. It was horrible. And it was bound to happen one of these days.
Might just have to switch to sake.
Hi,
Do you want some of this?
Sake.
You can share this last one with me.
Oh, okay, sure.
What else should I watch? There's a Downton Abbey teaser.
Holy
so
shit,
what?
we're
Another
so
Downton Abbey?
behind.
We have to catch up on the Downton Abbey. I don't want to watch it because we stopped, I think, in like season.
We haven't even seen the Downton Abbey Christmas special. That's where we stopped.
Maybe we'll watch it this year.
Maybe. They don't spoil stuff, they just tease it.
Yeah, but
Don't watch it then.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
the teaser would probably make the assumption you finished the series, and we didn't. Lisa.
They're gonna think we had an earthquake, but it was just Fatty running up the stairs.
Holy shit! I had a fucking earthquake dream.
Really?
It was like earthquaking.
Uh-huh.
And like we had a guest from North America. You don't even remember who it was. It might have been like Kristen or something.
My best friend cousin.
But the point is that we had a guest who was like not from Japan, and we were just like, yeah, it's an earthquake. We're used to these. And it's like getting like worse, and like we're in a building that's like really high for whatever reason. It's still our house, but we live in a high building, so it's like way up.
And it was swaying.
And it's swaying really
like during
big.
the typhoon.
I was like, yeah, they build them though to withstand this, so don't worry. And like the fucking building's going like this.
Oh my god.
Completely horizontal, and we're just like hanging on. It's like, yeah. Pretending that we've dealt with this before, and then finally the whole thing snaps like a twig kind of over.
Holy shit.
And we survive somehow.
Wow.
But then I'm like getting out of the house, and because our house is made of glass, there's tons of glass, and like I climb out, and like this guy's like, I'll help, I'll get all this stuff, and he like just grabs this piece of glass and slices my leg, and like I'm bleeding out my leg. I'm like, I survived the fucking earthquake, and you suck at helping, and now I'm gonna die.
Wow. That's too bad.
I don't know if I died though.
If you die in your dreams, you die in real life.
Everybody knows that.
Oh.
What else do you guys want to watch? My recommended videos suck. They have nothing to do with what I watch.
Sonic the Hedgehog
Oh,
2009
this fucking just
Christmas
happened.
movie. I know, I was wondering if that affected you.
How many people are hurt?
42. It says
Are they any dead?
42.
There was a
Wow.
huge explosion in Sapporo. Just like last night as we were going to bed, we were seeing all the news about it. Like some fucking restaurant just like blew up. The entire fucking restaurant.
It's like a restaurant and a real estate office, and
That's like a
That's
gas
fucking
leak for
crazy.
sure. That's a gas
they
leak
did
thing.
say it smelled like gas, and the
Yeah.
real estate side, it smelled sort of the worst.
I hope everybody ends up being okay.
No, nobody died. One person got very bad burns to their face. And I'm sure other people, like 42 people were injured, so.
Appreciate your time. Appreciate the good times.
Yeah, and don't cut your fingers off and don't fall downstairs. Hold the railing or be like very careful walking downstairs. Okay, there's a new Godzilla trailer.
Oh, the one with
I didn't fall recently. My sister's wife works for 911 and was talking about how many people fall downstairs and call 911.
Can you guys do the
Kind of
thing where you tell me
fucked me up.
give me the bit.ly link so I don't have to wade through a bunch of bullshit? I don't even know I'm on YouTube because like it's all bullshit.
Godzilla King of the Monsters trailer 2.
Hey, I should check in on this channel more because these guys gave me permission to use their music. They're like a record label online. Do you guys know any of this stuff? Like any of this stuff that's good? They have one called Snail's House. They have a couple Snail's House tracks, and you guys may have heard of Snail's House. They don't have all his tracks, but they have some of them.
Oh, they love Tasty.
If it says Tasty Release next to it, I fucking love this song.
Why do I know this? Yeah,
Because I play it all the time. Like, I really love it. And we have the rights to it. It's not Christmassy. Maybe they have Christmas songs. Whoa. I used this on our tour of the kindergarten.
Oh, is that why you know it?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, you can link to the trailer, Evangelion.
Thank you.
bit.ly.com. Oh, also, it's cool if you can, like, change your links, customize them.
Yeah, Rediger.
You can say, like, Godzilla for Fresh or something on your link.
The director of the new Godzilla also directed Trick or Treat and Krampus. We have to talk about the movies we're gonna watch this year.
Oh!
Oh,
It's got her in it.
right.
I don't hate her. I was just a little sick of her by the end of Stranger Things.
I'm trying to reach.
Is she sad because Godzilla?
Is her father.
Senators,
This movie looks fucking awesome. Like, just from the clips.
of the iceberg.
God, I
It's-
love her.
Who is she?
You'll know her from Silent Live.
Oh.
Which of these titans are here to protect us?
Oh yeah, she's in it.
And which of these titans are here to threaten us?
This movie's gonna kick ass.
So you'd want to make Godzilla our pet?
No. We would be his.
He's from the original Godzilla movie. Well, some of them. He's like an old school actor from Japan.
They're everywhere. Battling for dominance. A rival alpha to Godzilla.
You gotta be kidding.
This looks fun.
She almost said the S word. Oh my God! It's everything that you wanted in
Yes,
Godzilla
it
movie.
is. It's just nonstop fucking. I hope it is.
hope
I
it
hope
is
they
too,
don't
for your
fucking. They're not
sake.
fucking with us like this. They just gave us all the clips.
Yeah.
All the best fucking clips
I
from
know,
the
I hope
movie or
not.
something in one shot, and like in actuality it's super dry and there's a lot of politics and discussions and like just like glimpses of monsters from the side.
Yeah.
And you never actually like the last fucking Godzilla movie, and you can't tell him I'm wrong because it's my opinion.
A lot of people felt like that, I think, about the last one. That guy was in the last Godzilla movie, but he wasn't in the other ones? Is that true? Ooh, wait, we've already seen Lion
We've
King.
seen The Lion King.
I'm Jake Johnson, and I'm Shamik.
I don't know either of them. Downton Abbey, eh? Yeah, we should watch. Maybe we should watch. Is it on Netflix?
I wonder. Should we discuss those?
Well, oh, you guys want to
Awesome
discuss
Pete's
what
Theater?
we should watch? Hey, there's not many movies to catch up on. Because we're catching up now. Like, we're caught
Yeah.
up. Yeah. Like, there's only like one row of movies on the Movie Clips channel.
Sweet, man.
But
Oh, Stan and Ollie. Ollie.
okay, so
We
what?
did not see the new Avengers.
Yeah. All right, let's watch it. I'm just
What?
gonna.
Where?
What's the new Avengers movie? How do you get to it? I'll watch it now. We'll watch it. I'm gonna watch this.
Do you want a tiny piece of cheese?
What the fuck?
What was he?
First thing I remember.
What is this dog with this weird face?
Maybe it's a sign her home's supposed to be with me. Hi, Mom. I think I'm gonna call her Bella.
We played ball and we played Don't Choose Shoes.
Don't you shoes.
That one was his favorite.
Oh my god.
Bella, it's just snow.
I had a great family and a place to call home. Squirrel, squirrel, squirrel!
Oh no, it has a head voice.
I was lost
I guess it makes sense.
Looks like she needs help.
and a long way from home.
What's your name? Sophie?
Sadie.
Lost dog movies are like going to be eternal. Every generation's gonna have
Oh yeah,
a
totally.
lost dog. Should we watch Homeward Bound on the show?
world was far bigger.
Nope. Never seen it, don't want to.
than I could
What?
ever imagine.
I read it.
Homeward
No, you
Bound?
know what? I think I have seen it when I was little.
Homeward Bound isn't readable. I don't think it was a book.
Really?
Saved his life.
This looks cute. This looks so stupid too. Like it's so ridiculous.
Besties!
Hey, look, a doggy bag.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a fucking... There's so much CG. Oh, it's not even that good. It's not even good CG.
Challenge I met, every fear I faced.
Kids will love this stuff.
Yeah,
This
man.
looks...
Closer to the place where I belong.
This looks ridiculous. It goes to a homeless shelter, becomes like...
Oh my god,
Everybody-
this guy
it's
does
got everything. I feel like I've seen the movie though.
Yeah. Maybe I did watch Homeward Bound then.
Maybe it's just stupid fun. How could
Someone-
you not?
Someone read that for funsies? That book for funsies? We did not watch Infinity War. We're like behind. Like we watched Logan. We didn't watch Winter Soldier, did we?
Logan was amazing.
Like, are you asking this to see if we should watch another? Then don't watch the new trailer. Okay.
Logan was so good. I just want stories. I just want stories that aren't fucking epics anymore.
Yeah.
I'm done with epics for a while. Is there just
That's why chat was asking. Yeah, I got it.
epics are so epic and
Too much. Okay, Scrooged. I want to watch Scrooge. I want to watch Love Actually.
our first movie on the list will be Scrooged.
Scrooged trailer.
It's available on YouTube Movies for 300 yen.
7 o'clock. Psycho sees Santa's workshop. And only Lee Majors can stop them. In the night the reindeer die.
Yes.
All right, so
Oh,
I don't want to
God,
actually
yes.
like it's.
He's a thoughtful boss. Thanks, boys. Get the nurse.
Yeah, if I watch this, it'll feel like I've watched it because I can piece all the pieces together. I want it to be kind of fresh. Or like,
You've never seen Scrooge? Oh my god, yes,
Oh my-
guys. Yes.
go watch the trailer. I don't want to watch it right now because
Yeah.
I've seen it a million times, and I feel like it's been long enough since I saw it last that if I watch it, I'll be like, oh yeah, this scene. Whereas if I'm reminded right now of all the scenes,
It won't be as special.
it'll take away from it.
How have I never seen this? Exactly.
Scrooged is on the list. You will love it. It is
Scrooged.
so amazing. It's so well written. It's so meta. The Thanksgiving day that Barney was killed.
Oh shit, man.
I never heard about this.
1997. Where were you when Barney was killed?
It's looking pretty rough. Look at the panic from the people on the
Yeah.
ground right now.
I remember this.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Holy shit! Look at these. There's people like on the ground.
Yeah. It's a fucking giant dinosaur balloon, and it's windy.
Abort. Just kill it. Bring it down. It's hurting people. A few balloons died this year too.
People could get hurt with this shit.
Shoot!
Shoot! Yeah, you could edit this together. Oh, okay. They're not like hurt. They're smiling, but still.
Yeah.
That's. Are they actually? Do they have it attached to harnesses?
Oh
Because
my
that's
god.
super dangerous.
Yeah.
Like, how do they have it attached to them?
Oh my god. This is fucking crazy, guys.
How long do you expect to keep this up?
At
Kudos
least
to this
4
cameraman
minutes.
who like zoomed in on the like critical
Yeah.
parts. This is fun.
Oh my god. People are
Oh, he's ripped. People are cheering.
horror.
America, man. America is so America. They're cheering it on. Yeah! Woo!
Maybe those are shocks of.
No, you couldn't hear
Yeah,
cheers.
you can hear whistling. All those parents like, fuck yeah, die Bernie! I've always hated you.
Everybody who grew up with Barney is now a parent. So.
Yeah. This was 97 though.
The legs are independently blown up, so he's not going to deflate completely.
Yeah.
Only his body deflated. His legs and his tail and his head are all still fine.
Seriously, how many kids are crying?
That's amazing.
I had a Ninja Turtles punching bag. Oh.
You hate to see that. And now the tiny people feed upon the carcass. It's like they're ripping it apart, like they're
Yeah.
carrion.
They have their knives out and they're just like.
It looks like they all knew that this seems to be
It's-
like a scenario or
yeah.
a drill that they would have to do
Yeah.
this. Then he got stamped into the ground.
3 million views.
It's not a good Christmas.
Oh my god.
So Scrooged is one of our awesome piece theaters that we will watch with you this year.
Be with feast spell tonight.
Maybe we should watch.
Love Actually?
Okay, I'm gonna watch the trailer for this.
Trailer. It's available on many Netflixes.
The trailer, the sound or the title of it makes me angry.
Me too. Me too. That's why I've always stayed away from it.
You can't. It's just God. It makes me so mad. Just
But look at the chat.
it's an
People
incomplete
like.
sentence,
Oh fuck yeah.
and there's not even a comment after love.
Throughout the
Yes,
years,
there is, actually.
Working Title Films and writer Richard Curtis have captured the euphoria, hysteria, and humiliation of love with the films Four Weddings and a Funeral, Notting Hill, and Bridget Jones's Diary. Join this
Really?
unforgettable filmmaking team.
Welcome, Prime Minister. This is Natalie.
Hello, David. I mean, sir.
20 years ago, you'd have been.
He's a handsome British Prime Minister.
As they explore that time of year
Whoa.
when desires are revealed.
I'm in love.
It's a bit young to be in love.
No?
Oh, okay. Secrets are exposed.
Your secretary is very pretty.
Is she?
Be careful there.
Oh, at least I'll get to do my impression.
Are finally taken.
Is my secretary pretty?
Universal
really?
Pictures invites you
What's the best sex you've ever had?
Britney Spears. No, I ain't kidding. She was rubbish.
to take everything you know about
Guys, this looks bad. Nothing about this looks good,
Saucy mings.
and multiply it by
except for
8.
Snape being in it.
Would you excuse me for 1 second? Okay, that's done.
Hugh Grant, Liam Neeson, Colin Firth, Laura Linney, Emma Thompson, Alan Rickman, Rowan Atkinson,
Ah!
Knightley.
Christmas is the time to be with the people.
Rowan Atkinson's in it.
Yeah, I need a car.
this holiday season.
Does Natalie live here?
All you need.
Oh,
Hello.
You want on my lap?
Fuck.
Actually,
are you singing carols?
I suppose I could.
Please, sir, please.
Good King Wenceslas looked out.
That's pretty funny. Why would they dance to that song?
Yeah, like that
That's
too.
pretty good.
It's
That
a
almost
very
looked like
good
David
movie.
White in that part.
Yeah.
Lisa's here. Guys, that looks bad. I don't...
I
All
need
right.
to watch it sometime.
All right. It might come down to like a vote. Like, but you
Okay.
really want to see that?
Yeah, because people vouch for it so highly. But like, are they ironically vouching for it?
Anyways, wait.
Okay.
What? Clue, 1985. Is that a Christmas movie? Clue was a Christmas movie?
Yeah, people do love it. Like, what the fuck?
This doesn't look Christmassy.
It
is not.
is not.
Why would?
Why? No.
What?
No. We're watching Christmas movies. There's so many amazing Christmas
Why are
movies.
you suggesting that? Okay.
No, but it's fun.
Well, let's
It's December. We're watching Christmas.
stay on topic.
What was the other one we were thinking? It's a Wonderful Life?
Yeah, I wanted to watch It's a Wonderful Life. It's a classic. I haven't seen it in like 3 years probably at least, and I love it. But I don't know how to use a keyboard. It's a Japanese keyboard. Oh, why would it even matter?
Yeah.
Hi, Lisa. It's a Wonderful Life. It's on here and it's in Japanese.
For 300 yen, you guys.
Oh my god, it's so good. I love how depressed she is during these scenes. Oh, I love how mean he is.
I know.
Hello, Sam. How are you?
Oh, that's awfully sweet of you, Sam. There's an old friend of yours here, George Bailey.
Georgie.
Yes, old Mom.
Poor George. He has a lot on his plate that Christmas.
Yeah. Is it
long
public
is it?
domain?
Is it? I don't think it is.
I don't know. Came out
It's
in
1946. Yeah, I don't think it's in the public
50, 60,
domain.
70, 80, 90.
You can thank Disney for the fact that it's
70.
not. Like they extended they extended it.
It's 72 years old.
Yeah, and I think public domain thanks to Disney is like 120 now. Or something like that. And it's going to get extended in the next 5 years because Mickey Mouse is about to run out again. And so they will lobby.
He just did. It was his 90th birthday.
They will lobby
Very
the
recently.
government, and the government will bow to them because Disney has an epic amount of cash.
It is long. It's about 2 hours and 15 minutes long. According to Wikipedia, it's public domain?
I doubt it.
We'll look into that.
I want, like, unequivocal proof. That just doesn't sound right. Why would people be, like, if it's public domain, why is it sitting here on YouTube, uploaded a year ago, with this terrible thing where you, like, crop
Right.
it and put it down in the side?
Yeah.
Because if you could just upload it without it getting flagged, everybody'd be doing it, but they didn't. You can see that here.
Do we want to look at Krampus? Look at the trailer for Krampus?
Public domains before 1924, or even further. Krampus, yes. Let's watch the trailer for Krampus, because I really want to see that, because this year we
Yeah.
watched... This
It feels appropriate.
This year we watched Trick or Treat for Halloween, and we loved it, and it's the same director, so I think it's appropriate to watch
And
this
the same
movie as well.
director as Godzilla.
I'm already liking the look of
Me
it.
too.
With the kids
Looks like Martha Stewart threw up in here.
This is delicious, honey.
A little dry.
Oh God, I love her. I love him.
Mine's dry.
Do you want to trade?
It's Christmas. It's Christmas. It's Christmas.
With those holiday greetings in
You know what? No, I'm sold. I'm fucking
Yeah,
sold.
okay,
I don't even want
cool.
to see the reveal
Cool.
of the Krampus.
Yeah, let's fucking do it.
I'm fucking sold. I don't need to see any more. I want it all to be on the show. So,
Okay, so for sure, Scrooged and Krampus.
and It's a Wonderful
And
Life.
It's a Wonderful Life.
Do you have any more? Why did the Game Drums do Krampus? Is it a game?
Hey, Uncle. All's 40 years later.
Huh?
Oh, and A Christmas Story.
Why
We're
did-
not doing Elf. I'm putting my foot down on no Elf.
It is a game? Oh, is it just like a fucking Slenderman ripoff? Probably is.
Like, we have great Christmas movies to watch. Not Elf.
Why would people? Is Mean Girls a Christmas movie?
There's like the Christmas pageant. There's some Christmassy things, but
Does
like
it all take place at that time of year?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna see the Mean Girls trailer, just to see, because I've never seen it.
Yeah, I think it's so overrated as well.
Mean Girls?
No, Elf. But A Christmas Story.
We have a new student with us. She just moved here from Africa.
Welcome.
Oh yeah, because this is made by.
Great.
She wrote it, right?
Lindsay Lohan? Or
No.
And it was
That's
goodbye,
right.
Africa. And hello,
I don't
high
know.
school. Hi, I'm Katie. I'm Jess. This is Damien.
Watch out, new meat coming through.
This map shows the school's central nervous system, the cafeteria. You got your cool Asians, burnouts, jocks, the greatest people you will ever meet, and the worst.
So you've never been to a real school before?
Shut up.
Shut up.
He doesn't look too
Tina Fey
Christmas.
did write it.
Plastics. Where are the plastics?
They're teen royalty.
That's Karen Smith. She is one of the dumbest girls you will ever meet. I'm kind of psychic. Really? It's like I have ESPN or something. Gretchen Wiener.
How much is actually Christmas? Because it looks like there's none.
Yeah, like not much.
Okay. Maybe I'd watch that one day, because I know that it. I remember hearing it's good. Mm-hmm. And that it's really like, good.
My cousin quotes it like obsessively.
The Grinch. I like the Grinch.
No,
I'm not sure if I'm in
Not
the
this
mood
year.
for it this year.
A Christmas Story.
A Christmas Story is a classic.
I want good stuff.
It's Becky's. It's all Becky's choices because
Because I.
we're away from home this Christmas, and it's up to her how Christmassy she wants. What
Shit,
will make her
guys.
Christmas better?
Aw.
In this modern age,
Yeah.
too many people have lost sight of the true meaning of Christmas. Shut up, Ralphie! So now, in the spirit of the original,
Oh.
tradition, American Christmas, MGM presents
Yeah, we'll watch it for sure.
I do have some harsh opinions on Christmas movies because there are so many good ones and they play the same like 3 movies over and over and over on TV.
Yeah, we watch Gremlins. We love Christmas. The thing with the Christmas Story is that I can't believe it was made the year we were born.
Yeah.
I genuinely thought, like, they didn't play it on Canadian TV growing up. So we never saw it until they just started out of nowhere playing it on Canadian TV, like, basically when we became teenagers. They
I
started
didn't see it
playing
till I was like in my late 20s.
And I think it wasn't even being played on regular TV. It was being played on, like, cable channels at that point, like, you know, those movie rotations or whatever.
Right.
Like, I just remember it being, like, everybody was watching it, and I was like, I really genuinely thought that it was a modern film made to look old, and I thought it was brilliant. I was
Yeah.
like, this is so well done.
Yeah.
They look so authentically old because the writing feels so modern and relevant. Like, it seems like something somebody would write today about the old days.
I mean, it's wild that A Christmas Story was made in 19 It's a Wonderful Life was 1946.
Yeah,
and
it's
it
well
holds
made.
up.
Yeah, for sure. But I couldn't believe it when I was told. I was like, if this is an old movie, how come I've never heard of it before then? Because in Canada, it really wasn't a thing.
No. So do we want to stick with kind of those 4?
Yeah, it's like we need to like come up with like descending order of films. What about those? And then I also was thinking every year we should make a concerted effort to like look at what's available in TV shows on Netflix and other streaming services and try to watch their Christmas episodes.
Yeah, man.
Because they're easily accessible right now, right? So what is currently available? Is Fresh Prince of Bel-Air still on Netflix?
That's a good question.
Because their Christmas episodes are great.
Yeah.
We all know that Simpsons is super hard to stream, and basically it would probably require you to go buy like, you know, every season of Simpsons to watch all the Simpsons. That sucks.
Yeah.
Which one are we on though? Which season are we on? We watched 1 and
4?
2 with the guys, and 3? You guys will have to tell us how many seasons we watched. Are we on 3 or did we watch 3? I can't remember.
Bob's Burger has great Christmas episodes.
That's not very classic though, even though I'm sure it's funny.
We did not do 3, okay. Is Bill Murray Christmas good?
They would have it
remembered
still
it being
because
not
they
great.
made it. So we potentially could watch something like that, but the Air Blood.
Cheers Christmas episodes. Oh
Is it
my
on? Is Cheers
God.
on?
That's on
Also,
Netflix.
Frasier.
Fuck. Oh yeah.
Frasier
Fresh
Christmas
Prince-
episodes.
Fresh Prince isn't on Netflix anymore?
How about Frasier? And Cheers.
Yeah, Bill Murray Christmas is just meh. I
Just
totally
give me
get
the
that.
names of TV shows that are on Netflix, because everyone has Netflix. I mean, come
SpongeBob is on Amazon Prime. Seinfeld Christmas
Is
episodes.
Seinfeld on
Oh my God, The Wonder
Netflix?
Years.
Are you naming things on Netflix?
Or things that you would
Or are
like.
you just naming things that you'd like? Are any of these things on Netflix?
Yeah, we know not everyone has the same things on Netflix.
That's also true.
Friends is on Netflix.
Oh, we could watch Friends Christmas. I didn't watch a lot of Friends. Well, I did, just because it was on all the time.
Yeah,
so
but
I guess
we
I
never
did.
particularly
I
liked
didn't watch it religiously,
Yeah, me neither.
but I did like it. Like, it is fun, kind of fun.
No, we're done with movies. No Christmas Chronicles.
Friends is weird. Sometimes you'll see an episode where you're like, that was actually fucking
know.
funny. And then you'll see an episode where you're like, wow, what the fuck is this shit?
We got like a good streak when we were watching with the guys, this one pack, and we were like, that show is actually decent. And then Fraser and I, within the last year, watched a couple episodes, and both were like, fucking awful.
It's like there was 2 teams at the Friends production company. One that was making it funny and one that wanted to make it a romantic
yeah.
comedy. And it's like they never intermingled. Instead of working together to make both something that was
It was just
romantic
like, you
and
do this
funny.
episode.
It was like funny episode,
Yeah.
romance bullshit. Funny episode, romantic bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Frasier is on US Netflix. That sounds
Let's see if
accurate.
it's streamable here in Japan. Snorter.
Cheers is on US Netflix. Trailer Park Boys Christmas special.
We could watch Trailer Park Boys. It's pretty fucking funny.
Really? You think Friends is weird, but Jennifer Aniston makes up for it? Because I liked her definitely the least.
Maybe we could like commit to those 4 movies, and then if we have time, especially at the end of an episode, if we feel like we watched the movie but we feel like watching a little bit more, we could like pepper in some TV shows. So
Pee-wee's Playhouse Christmas special is too long.
I clicked Canada. For us, I'll just find the episodes somehow, whether I have to buy episodes and seasons. They have all 11 seasons.
Coach.
How much does it cost to like buy them on Apple? Oh my goodness.
Bless you.
They are $3.49 an episode. This is where TV shows get ridiculous.
Yeah.
Because unless you're buying the season, you're getting ripped off often.
The Wonder Years, Blossom, Growing Pains, Cheers, Frasier, Saved by the Bell, and a lot of the TGIF are on Hulu. What's TGIF? Is that an American
Oh my god,
thing?
that's a lot of great shit. I do not know
Blossom.
TGIF.
It's got to be an American thing.
I would... Growing Pains. I didn't watch much Growing Pains, but I'd love to watch some Christmas episodes of that. Saved by the Bell Christmas episodes would be great. Did we watch Saved by the Bell with the guys on Awesome Piece Theater ever?
I don't know. TGIF was a Friday night sitcom block in the 90s. Ah, okay. I don't think we did. Married with Children did Christmas episodes. Boy Meets World. Oh, God. So good.
Cheers is not available on Netflix here in Japan. What about Frasier?
Did people start calling you Frasier more once Frasier came out?
No.
Were you mad when it came out? Or
No.
were you excited that somebody had the same name as you?
I've absolutely never cared.
What the fuck? How can you not care about that? He has the same name as you and it was a popular TV show.
It wasn't the same name as mine.
Ish.
It's Frasier.
Ish.
It really, I had never had any opinions on it.
Really? What
I
the
really
fuck?
never cared.
That's so
I always
weird.
liked Frasier
Oh yeah,
as a
the
show.
Home Alone improvement or Home Improvement episodes, Christmas episodes. They were always so good because they had
They really were.
the competitions. Home Alone improvement. What the heck, Frasier?
You're not going to get any of this stuff in Japan, so I'll just have to just like, wow, I can't even like buy it here? How would I even find it here? This is the sad thing about TV shows. They're so difficult to track down.
Mm-hmm. I'd never heard the name Fraser until I started watching you guys.
You know, Just Watch is a good website for finding what's available in your region, but if you want to look up a thing and then see which regions it's in, it doesn't work that way with Just Watch.
Yeah,
so I need to find
that's very annoying.
An alternative website, because while I think this is a great website, I need one where it says you put in the name of a thing, then it shows which regions it's in, instead of the other way around.
Yeah.
This one assumes you just want to know what's available in your country, which makes absolute sense.
I know.
How many people need the reverse?
We're a little bit unique in that sense.
I need to know. I would really want to watch this, and I'm willing to buy a plane ticket to any country where it's being shown.
Yeah, that has.
Tell me where it's available, and I will go there. That doesn't make sense.
Fraser spells his name differently than Frasier because of the Fraser River. Fraser is a big name in Western Canada.
When Kelsey Grammer got born, I changed my name away
just
from
a
it
little bit different?
because I didn't want it to be the same as his.
Yeah, you want it to be unique. It was a unique name in our part of Canada, but once we moved out west, where he was born,
It's
close to
unique
where he was born.
it's unique in the West too.
But people aren't surprised when they see it.
It's a common last name in the West.
And it's a common, there's Fraser Street and Fraser River
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So it's not weird to people.
Yeah, but it is weird to have it as your first name still. Very few people have it as their first name. It's a last
Are
name.
you a East Coaster?
This doesn't have to do with any of this. All right, this all has to be looked up. South Park's great too. I want to watch all the South Parks too.
Oh my god.
I want to watch all of South Park. There's The Simpsons. Not available anywhere.
Ontario, yeah.
'Tis the 30th season, says season 30, episode 10. It's a new episode from The Simpsons for this holiday season called 'Tis the 30th season.
Let's watch it.
Wait.
Let's watch it and see how long we can go.
That probably isn't the newest episode because this is on iTunes, so it's probably last season's at least. It's so
Black
sad.
Mirror has that White Christmas episode? Shit, what was that one? Oh, fuck.
That's not a happy thing to watch.
No, that will depress us.
I don't know. The TV series part needs to be figured out.
A little bit researched.
That's really hard.
Okay, so we'll say
Krampus.
for the time being. Krampus, Scrooged. It's a Wonderful Life Christmas Story.
Can you get me the sake?
Yes.
Doesn't need to be heated up. I'll just drink it cold.
I could also get you the ginger cocoa mix, and then you could put some Kahlua in that.
I just want some sake.
Hi.
Unrefined sake.
Unrefined.
They both are.
Okay.
Maybe
The
get me the
good
good
one?
shit. Yeah, give me the good shit. Little matchstick girl.
The John Hamm episode.
Yeah, I would really love, like, let me see, like, if you just go to US Netflix, which is the one that matters, I guess, the most, because 70% of our audience is from the Americas. This is just stats, folks. If you put in, like, Home Improvement in the US is available all over the place. Hulu, Amazon to buy, Google Play to buy, same with iTunes, and Vudu. What the fuck is Vudu? Oh man, I forgot. America's Funniest Videos is fucking hosted by... Oh my god. We could just sit here and fucking watch America's Funniest Home Videos. Especially the Christmas episodes. The Christmas season. Because America's Funniest Videos would do Christmas-themed episodes, right? Where it was just Christmas clips. That would be amazing. I don't think there's much available, though. It seems if you put in, like, it's just that... Where would you even watch these things? Yeah, there's only one season available, and it's the one with Carlton. To stream or buy. 2 seasons are available on iTunes. Ew, and it's got the old fucking Tom Bergeron. Ugh. Oh, 1 cup sake.
1 cup.
And unrefined sake. How would you even like look up and watch those old ones? I don't know where you'd ever get to see them. It's kind of sad.
He's too risque to deleted everything with him.
If he has a ton on their YouTube channel? Yeah, but I don't want to watch clips. Unless you're saying like they have entire episodes. That's the magic of America's Funniest Videos, is that like they put together a whole bunch of clips. You don't have to sit here looking up clips on YouTube of like funny things, because it's always going to be hit or miss, whereas AFV keeps the funny coming.
So sorry, was Home Improvement available?
Yeah, it is. To stream on Hulu and to buy on a whole bunch of other... We could maybe watch Home Improvement. Especially since it's purchasable on iTunes for how much? $2 an episode.
I suppose, and we could afford that.
That'd be a good collection to have, is all Christmas episodes on iTunes. You just buy the Christmas episodes from all TV shows.
Oh my god, that would be amazing.
And just have them in a playlist.
That would be so good.
Like Fresh Prince.
It's fine to find the Bob Saget era stuff on Amazon.
Yeah, even to buy it on DVD if you wanted to, you know?
Unogs.
So Fresh Prince is no longer even streamable.
God, I was watching that shit like crazy a few years ago.
Yeah, it was awesome when it was on Netflix. Nobody's gonna use Vudu, whatever the fuck that is.
So Unogs shows which country a movie is available on Netflix?
It's $2 everywhere. I guess... How could it be in HD? How could Fresh Prince be in HD? How?
I kind of got a craving for turkey. Seeing that Thanksgiving episode there. Perfect Strangers is on Hulu. Adventure Time Christmas could have been shot on film. All of those on film, though?
You think they did it on film?
But didn't they have multiple cameras?
I mean, it's possible that they did.
You recently watched almost all of Perfect Strangers? Oh my god, that's so good.
So it's $2.99 on Amazon, but they claim to have HD versus on Google Play.
Guys, guess what I learned how to do yesterday?
They have reviews of every episode.
You'll never guess.
Oh, it's only for the show itself. What did you do?
Yesterday, I learned something.
What?
How to solve a Rubik's Cube.
Only yesterday? I thought you'd been doing that for weeks.
No, I had been teaching myself for 3 months, but yesterday was the first time I could do it like 3 or 4 times in a row without having to look up any of the algorithms.
This is my chunky sake.
I was very excited. Like oatmeal.
It's got the consistency of watery oatmeal. It's like they made the sake with rice and then they didn't filter it completely, so they left a lot of the rice chunks in there. And then when you drink it, it sticks to your esophagus, so it's like burny.
It's actually really good. It just doesn't, it sounds horrible.
It's so tasty.
Roseanne did do Christmas episodes.
Is she available?
All seasons are on Prime Video. You are not convincing me.
Huh?
Rose.
Really? Rosine?
EA.
Oh.
Rosine?
You can stream it on Prime, and we have Prime Video. In the States, anyways. And then you can buy it on Apple iTunes. Jesus Christ. So, yeah, I'm going to focus on finding stuff that's streamable in the States. And for everybody who's not in the States, including us, either you can like get lucky and it's streamable where you are, or you find alternative methods, or you buy it from places like iTunes that seem to usually be available in most locations regardless. It's just
Sounds
way
good.
easier like that to focus on the Americas because, well, of course you say sounds good, Miss Fable. You're fucking American.
Aw.
But like, as a fellow Canadian and now Japanese resident, I sympathize with everybody.
Wow, Fraser.
Yeah, I called you out
Fuck
on
you.
that. American. I sympathize if you're not from America, but really, like, it's just so much easier if we focus on that because the majority of the audience is from America.
As a non-American, apple sounds good. Yeah, go easy on Miss Fable. Jeez, you're really ganging up on her today. Holy shit.
What other TV shows? Like, maybe we could watch some Roseanne, maybe we could watch some Home Improvement, maybe we watch some Fresh Prince.
Ooh.
Simpsons is in the cards, since we will no doubt buy all those one day anyways.
I think that's good. I mean, we have like so many to...
I guess Full House.
It's Always Sunny Christmas.
Full House Christmas episodes. Oh my god, yeah. It's
Oh my
on Hulu
God.
to stream. Is Hulu available in Japan? Because it was never available in Canada.
No.
They were fucking cunts to Canadians.
Yeah.
You hear about all these great Hulu originals and shit. Like they were,
Yeah.
even though they're dying now, I think, Hulu, like, but at the time they were creating like these things that were only available on Hulu and the Canadians couldn't watch it.
We're taking a break from Harry Potter. Like, don't ask us again until March. We need a break.
They don't even have synopsis for each episode. Oh, wait.
They
Yes,
do have descriptions.
It's just, they all start the same. Danny Tanner, widowed father, young... okay, let's see these synopsis. Danny Tanner, widowed father of 3, young and rambunctious girls aged 9 months, 5, and 10 years, recruits his 2 buddies, his rock and roller brother-in-law Jesse, and his best friend Joey, an infrequently employed stand-up comic, to move in and help him raise the brood. The girls are rocking when Uncle Jesse is left in charge of them for the night, but Danny is reeling when he arrives home to find Jesse conducting band practice. You know, when you look at all the times that Bob Saget's character fucking guilt trips Joey and Jesse, it's like, dude, they're doing a huge thing for you.
Yeah,
like,
man.
give them some fucking slack.
Yeah.
Stephanie's reluctance to attend her first day of school disappears when Joey and Jesse visit her kindergarten class.
You can't just do that. X-Files has a few fun ones.
Thanksgiving... Really? Seriously? They have Christmas specials?
We haven't seen Community. And we haven't really watched BoJack.
Are you kidding me?
Disney has said Hulu will be available worldwide once the purchase of Fox is approved. Should be in March at least. Peep Show Christmas. We didn't really watch Bob's Burgers.
Look at her. She's purring and she wants to lick me.
Aww.
I love Kitty's panic when they get all, but she doesn't. It's weird.
Yeah.
She likes the butt scratches, but she doesn't know how to process it. So she wants to leave, but she's purring. Kitties don't know how to calculate butt scratches. And now she's showing you her butt.
Sorry.
Futurama, yeah, they had good Christmas episodes, I remember. So I'm just looking for the one that's like, how do you pick out the Christmas episode? Here's the Thanksgiving holiday, it doesn't work out. So probably near this, right? Wait a minute, look at that synopsis. Danny arrives at his surprise 30th birthday party only to discover that Jesse has accidentally driven his prized car into the back.
Holy shit, Danny had Stephanie whenever he was 20?
So much, yeah.
Jesus.
So much shit happens on this show.
It's just like our everyday life.
Members of the Tanner family are thrilled when they are chosen to appear in a local promotion at Danny's TV station, but their enthusiasm subsides when they discover the show's business is not as glamorous. Show business is not as glamorous as they had thought. How many episodes did they do from between Thanksgiving and Christmas? Where's the Christmas episode? If
DJ gets a horse. Oh yeah.
This is all in season 1.
Season 2, episode 9 is the first Christmas episode.
Really? So they did a Thanksgiving episode in
our
season 1.
very first Christmas show.
Why would they do a Thanksgiving episode in season 1 and skip Christmas?
Oh, you passed it. There.
The Tanners are dreaming of a white Christmas in Colorado, but their mood turns sad when it's snowed in at the airport en route. When they are snowed in at the airport. It really puts life in perspective, guys. Like, some days you have a bad day, but then you realize you could have been the Tanners on Christmas at the Colorado airport.
It's true.
Snowed in.
I think about that every day. Every day. Over the garden wall is fall/wintry.
Nah, we don't want wintry. We want full-blown Christmas.
You're right.
Well, maybe we'll just do it, play it by ear, and we'll get whatever we feel like at the time. Because they all seem pretty easily accessible. Maybe we'll do like after each movie, if we feel like a TV show, we'll do like a decision or we'll decide.
So many choices.
I want to source out more things like Dean Cain Christmas. God.
Yeah.
The Charlie Brown Cuckmas.
Nope.
Charlie Brown. He is the ultimate cuck. All right, anything else you guys want us to see?
Yeah, definitely. Let's go back to that trailer page, because there was a few trailers on there that
How do you do it?
You did it. Brightburn trailer. Bottom right, no, second row down, right hand side.
This one here?
Yep.
James Gunn? But he's the most controversial man in America. Elizabeth Banks.
You are a gift. I know it's been difficult for you lately that you feel different from other kids. You are different. After your dad and I got married, we prayed for a baby for so long. One night, someone listened.
Is this... Wait a minute, this is Superman.
You are special. We believe that you came here for a reason.
This is Annie Mae. Or this
In
is
the barn.
Uncle Owen.
It was like he was drawn to it.
He may look like us. He's not like us.
Horror movie Spider-Man or Superman?
Holy shit.
It's like an alternate retelling of Superman. What if he was a bad kid?
That's pretty neat.
Wow.
Well, I'll be damned.
But does it have no, like, I'm assuming it has no, somebody in there said it's legally distinct Superman. Like, does it have no actual IP tie? It's just
Not
like...
actually Superman, though.
Yeah, because, like, what is Brightburn? What is that word even?
Yeah.
Godzilla King of Monsters, we saw it. Bird Box.
Trailer 2.
Story time.
In Netflix. That means it's easy to watch.
And every single summer we take to the lake. And there was love. And there was family. That was a wonderful time.
We were just driving.
Oh, this. Yeah, we know this is... Oh my god, this looks so fucking good. I forgot about this. Bird Box Trailer 2, it's called. Okay.
We did see the first one.
When is this coming out? I want to watch this. Is it a series or is it a movie?
Movie clips trailer. So a movie?
No, they show everything on this channel. Not just movies, they show...
You shouldn't keep birds in boxes.
That's true.
It's out in a week or two?
Rise and shine. Breakfast is ready in 10 minutes. And don't make me come back up there.
It's a movie.
This is our town.
It was
It's a
movie.
close-knit community. The kind of place where everyone knows everyone.
Hi, Miss J.
Hey, how are you girls? And we're always there for each other.
Nice sermon, Pastor.
What do you guys have on for the rest of the day?
Well, John has a basketball game.
Yeah, I've seen this guy hoop it up around here. This kid is so lit.
Text your mom tomorrow and tell her when and where to pick you up. And,
Holy shit.
Looks not good.
Yeah.
You've been in isolation.
The
What do
Mustang.
you think about that?
I'm not good with people.
Dad,
Why are you here?
I just need you to sign this.
How long have you been in prison?
12 years.
And how long from the thought of the crime to the actual crime?
Split second.
He's going to bond with a horse.
Dangerous animal. If you can stay in there for more than 5 seconds, you're in the program.
Nice booze.
The whole purpose is to learn how to break these wild horses. And ultimately, our rehabilitation. You ready?
I stepped into an avalanche.
You might be a cowboy in no time.
It covered up my soul.
And you're there with him. Stop it. You're really not that bad for a first time.
Our goal is to experience empathy
That's it, easy.
and to be open to our faults.
If you want to control your horse, first you gotta control yourself.
Looks depressing.
I've worked with horses.
Looks like it could be good.
But ultimately inspiring.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Wait, this is we've already seen a trailer for this, but it says trailer number 1. But we've seen this like a long time ago. Captive State trailer. I know it. King of Thieves. What?
I have made more money out of gold than all the great train robbers put together. If I can round up the right people.
What kind of people?
Go on, son.
They're a bunch of old guys.
They can't do anything.
It's another one of these movies.
Hatton Gardens? No
Oh, Baby Driver.
Go down the shaft like Spider-Man, and the vault is ours.
Oh, I mean nuts.
What's wrong? Tell me.
Don't eat anything while you're in there, will you?
Gold. It's easy to get, but difficult to get rid of.
Police have said this is the biggest robbery in UK history.
Unless they're complete idiots, the jewels must have already left the country.
Those stinkrats, they've knocked us all up.
On the governor now.
Yeah.
It's got a good set of people in it, but you guys all are loving this one, I've heard.
There's a little shed where I keep my spider gear. I mean, this place is pretentious.
It's a theatrical release?
Yeah, man.
It looks like something you'd see on Netflix. Not that Netflix necessarily like means low budget or anything. It just doesn't like look like full movie ticket price.
Was yours like this? Mine was like this, but take away the Jeep plane.
I could see
It was brilliant. It was great in theaters. So good. It's a wild ride. Nice.
Definitely not available here.
It's a spectacle. They've been saying Oscar material. Shit.
My good sake.
It's all gone.
I'll order some from their farm. There's not a lot of stuff that came out. I was maybe wrong.
Triple Frontier trailer? What's that?
Netflix.
First things first. Any man here that wants to walk away can do so knowing they're the best of us. This has got to be now. There is no ground support. The injuries we sustain, we're walking out with. Make no mistake about it. You guys need to own the fact that we do not have the flag on our shoulders. You cannot go back to your normal life after tonight.
Everything we've done, for the last 17 years with nothing to show for it. You've been shot 5 times for your country, and you can't even afford to send your kids to college. If we'd accomplished half the things that we've accomplished in any other profession, we'd be set for life. I'm your masters of war. The question is, do we finally get to use our skills for our own benefit? We're gonna get Gabriel and Martino way out.
It was quite the cast.
He's got over $75 million in cash.
In a Netflix film.
Forever after you make your move. We're dead. We need to hunt quickly. You cannot stay. They will find us. It's always a little harder than you think it's gonna be. We don't leave messages like that.
I love him.
He's great.
People are gonna come after you. So we go through.
Wow, this looks like a thrilling ride. This seems crazy to be a Netflix release.
Yeah, it does, hey?
Oh, but in select theaters. So this is just like, they're doing this now. Like, Netflix movies that get tiny release in select theaters, but then they go out. Because we just saw The Ballad of Buster Scruggs, and that was one of the best things I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, it was incredible.
It was incredible. If you haven't seen it, it's on Netflix right now, and it was so fucking good. God, it was such a trip. Like,
it's really fun, like movies like that where you can, like, we sat and talked about it for so long after. Amazon does that.
I want to see it again, the trailer.
Okay. And then They Shall Not Grow Old is another thing we should look at. And
So goddamn well done, so well shot, just gorgeous film.
Yeah.
People are so easily distracted.
Loved that one.
So I'm the distractor with a little story.
So it's a series of shorts instead of like one big long film.
Themselves, I suppose.
6 of them? I
Six
think?
of them.
And we all love hearing about ourselves. So long as the people in the stories are us. But not us.
This'll tell the tale.
This'll tell the tale.
Pan shot! Pan shot!
I'm Buster. Buster Scruggs.
You're shooting iron wood.
Do yes.
Do you have anything to say before a sentence is carried out?
Sentence? What's my sentence?
Oh my god.
Beautiful.
Things have a way of escalating out here in the West. My name is Ozzy Mandias, King of Kings.
That man is a wonder. I will just have to see one. Crazy business.
First time.
Oh my god.
The Coen brothers are geniuses.
Came up short in some ways, but
There's a Big 3 season 3 announcement. Big Mouth season 3. I haven't finished the season 2 though.
yeah.
I'm afraid that something will be revealed that like
Yeah, we haven't watched all of season.
maybe something because season 2's been getting crazy. So I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on that. I'm glad to
know.
hear it's coming as season 3.
The Ballad of Buster Scruggs, the one where the guy's like preaching, or like
Bitly.
he's Dudley from Harry Potter. I was looking at it and I was like, how do I know him? How do I know him? It was driving me insane. And Fraser was like, I have no idea. And then I finally looked it up and I was like, oh my god, it's the thespian, yeah.
Hey, looking good.
Oh yeah, we've seen this trailer. Is it out this week? In theaters?
Morrowind, Mark's art installation.
So that's the guy.
Yeah.
It looks really good.
So the Nazi thugs jumped him.
You want to see this? No, he wasn't a real amputee. It's Dudley. Yo. Thou shalt not grow old. They shall thrash and bitly. Thank you, guys.
They shall not grow old. Oh, yeah. No, we know about this. I want to see it in theaters, but I don't think it's going to be here in Japan. They've taken old archive footage and like remastered it so it looks incredible and real, like as though it was shot today.
Yeah.
The YouTube, and it's by Peter Jackson too.
Shit.
I was 16 years old, and my father allowed me to go.
I was just turned 17 at the time.
I was 16.
I was 15 years.
When they came to us, they were frightened children and had to be made into soldiers.
Boys, here it comes. We're in the pictures.
I gave every part of my youth to do a job.
Jesus. Ugh. Oh my God. Oh.
There was a job to be done, and you just got on and did it.
And in 3D, how did they do that?
It has no current Japan theatrical release planned.
Yeah, of course not.
Oh,
We would
yeah.
have no audience here.
No. Yeah, the footage is stunning.
I'll have to wait for it to come out and watch it at home on our
Yeah.
beautiful
Or buy
4K TV.
They have some other things for us to watch. How to Train Your Dragon 3.
I never watched 2, and I heard 2's better than the first. I liked How to Train Your Dragon. I thought it was like...
Yeah, it was cute. I'd watch the second one.
I always want to see what's coming out from the studio, but I just never find it entertaining. I love the look. I love looking at it, but I've never found the writing to be ever funny.
Yeah, it's always... The style has always kind of depressed me.
Oh, really?
And I don't know why. It makes me feel lonely.
Okay. Aardman's sheep are kind of like minions. In a way. You know what? Becky and I were talking about, did our generation have minions? A
Is
minion?
that it? Do you think?
No.
Oh.
The chickens from the Muppets might be the closest thing.
Yeah, I guess. They
I don't
weren't
know.
very big, though. They
no,
weren't
they
like...
weren't. No, they didn't become an institution. I don't think we had minions in any way. Like, you know, Gremlins, not kind.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. They didn't take off as much as Minions.
Gremlins were...
What was I trying to say? I was trying to suggest something and you were like, no. Oh, chipmunks.
Yeah, not at all. The chipmunks they could say things in English.
Right.
Gremlins are close. Furbies didn't really, well, did Furbies have a series? Ewoks. None of these things became like a thing. Well, the Ewoks did have a spin-off.
Oh my god, yeah.
You want to talk about depressing? The intro music to this show
My sister used
got
to
a
love
nostalgia, a depressing nostalgia. Like, it's just like the worst song. Yeah. What is that vocalist? Like, this guy singing the song belongs in a smoky bar.
Yeah.
With like one man doing guitar backup to his like depressing vocals.
Yeah, and you can't understand them.
We are the E. He's got a Western feel to him. Like, it's very like. And we're one big happy family. Yeah, right.
Wow.
You can almost hear the fucking like rebellion in his voice as he sings that lyric. And we're one big happy family. Jesus Christ. Someone give me another whiskey. The droids were a thing.
Did you watch this?
It wasn't in Canada.
No, I didn't think so.
Ewoks
But I also
was.
didn't like this type of
Ewoks
thing.
had like a limited time on TV in Canada, but this was never.
I remember my sister watching the Ewoks.
This is actually a pretty good tune.
I remember watching this after kindergarten at my babysitter's house. I'm unironically jamming. Funny. Oh my god, that Ewok song used to remind you of Leonard Cohen. Oh.
It's got a bit of that
Leonard
feel
Cohen,
to it.
I
It's
could-
pretty
I
terrible.
didn't see that. Like in how the singing is non-singing. Aquaman trailer, please give it a chance.
Five-minute trailer?
Extended video.
My parents were from different worlds. And I was a product of a love that never should have been.
He could unite our worlds one day.
A son of the land and a son of the seas.
Your mother always knew you were special.
You are part of something deeper. You are the bridge between land and sea. Place is king.
You're the bridge between land and sea. You know, like a sort of like a tunnel,
Yeah.
or like a big bridge even. One of those.
Man, close to what? Dying of thirst? There's no way Atlantis were this far in there.
Check this place out. This is
I love how they knew that like Aquaman is the least liked superhero ever, and that he's, you know, widely acknowledged as the biggest cuck. So they had to get the manliest man they could to play him to try to like counter it.
as hard as a desert.
before the Sahara was a desert. Let's just say you do your best thinking when you're not thinking at all. Right, now hold still.
Hey, what are you doing?
We need water. Near the closest source.
What?
Who is she?
How'd she do that?
It kind of reminds me of Fifth Element. We have to watch Fifth Element.
Oh, yeah.
Show off. I could have just peed on it.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty good. It's true. Could have spit on it.
In this trident resides the power of Atlantis.
Cool.
If you seek my power, journey beyond the edge of the world to the hidden sea.
Evil man.
Hands would bring destruction. But in the hands of the
Good man.
it would unite all our kingdoms.
I'm not hating on it just because it's Aquaman. It's just the same shit over and over. The fate of everything.
Written it down first?
I memorized it. Didn't you?
Oh, yeah, totally.
What did you say?
Something, something, trident.
The beast has awakened.
It's just another one of those plots where everything matters and the world will all be over if it doesn't happen. If he doesn't do it, do the thing. And he always does the thing and the world is never over. And
Yeah.
it's big and huge and giant battles and none of it matters because nothing ever goes wrong.
And he'll fall in love.
And he'll fall. What is he? Does anybody know him? Uh-oh, he'll find out now. He looks like he came from a Power Rangers
Ooh, yeah.
show. I want to watch Power
Black
Rangers.
Manta!
Oh, it's Black Manta.
I don't know who that is. He is an evil man, though.
Like Black Manta Ray. She just ruined somebody's TV.
Yeah, man. Not cool. You're gonna be fucking pissed.
Why does Black Manta suck at shooting so bad? Like he's missing a lot. Oh, he's up here. His buddies were going after her. His buddies suck. It's Idris Elba in the Black Manta thing?
That was awesome.
Who's the manlier man? Idris Elba or Rocky Balboa?
Rocky Balboa. Rocky.
Unless you help us.
Oh, I mean, Sammy Samoa, whatever this guy is.
Momoa.
Mimosas.
Mimosa.
I'm not a king.
Atlantis has always had a king.
Can you believe the amount of CG we've seen in just this?
I know.
And there's gonna be so much more.
Jason Momoa.
Can be greater than a king.
A god, you idiot. Oh.
Oh, idiot.
But it's not true, a god.
Eh.
Take, like, the best way I can, like, sum it up is, like, take any of these types of movies right now and then take The Ballad of Buster Scruggs and there you go. There's what I love versus what I don't love. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's just, but that's not to say that we don't like spectacles either, because we do like those too.
Yeah, we do. It's just like there's so much
It's hard to describe.
lore in this that we don't understand, and I feel
I don't
like
think
maybe
it's
you
just the
don't
lore.
necessarily have to understand it. It's just, I don't know. I feel like
I don't think
going
it's the
into
lore
these
taking us
movies,
out
there's
of it.
so much weight, and if
Sure.
you don't understand it, then maybe it feels like to other people you don't get it. You can't be a part of it because you don't understand all of it.
Do you think that's what made the last Marvel film we watched so long ago hard? I don't think it was the fact that we didn't understand the lore.
I think it has to do with a lot of the weight from...
Oh, you think that, like, maybe we would have enjoyed it more because we'd be, like, every moment of the movie being like, oh, my God, now he's here! Oh, my God, now he's here! Whereas for us, not knowing a lot of the characters, we were just like, oh, another dude showed up. Oh, another dude's here. And now he's got fucking lasers. And I don't know who he is, but he's doing a thing. Maybe that's why it wasn't as good to us.
Yeah. Was it Age of Ultron?
Yeah, I think it was. It was the one where the guy, they lifted up the island.
Yeah.
They lifted up the big chunk of Earth. We loved Captain America, the first one, without knowing any of the comics, because it was it was a simple...
It was a good standalone film.
It was a great story. It was just about a guy.
Yeah.
Instead of being about 700 guys all at once. Also, objectively, Wonder Woman wasn't that good.
I liked Wonder Woman.
She was, because you love her.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only reason, like, if you take away your love for her, and I love her too, but if you take it away, that movie was like...
Was it?
Can you remember the ending? Can you remember what happened?
Yeah, she was beautiful.
Yeah, that wasn't the ending. That's the beginning, middle, end. She was beautiful.
No, I do remember, but I don't want to say
what
it
happened?
because of them.
Close your ears. We'll go like this when she's done describing what happens in the film. Explain to me the plot.
Because there's the bad man, and then you find out that he's not the bad man. There's a badder man. Am I describing a different movie?
I don't know who you're referring to in that. Who's the badder man? Oh, yeah, that was actually a pretty good twist.
Can they come back?
Yeah, that was okay. But then, like, I mean, why was it all happening? What was it happening? What was happening at the end? Why were the two bad men conflicting?
Because she's so beautiful.
Yeah, exactly. Like, all you remember is that there was a twist and that one bad man wasn't the bad man.
Yeah.
And a new bad man was.
Yeah.
That's all you know, and that's all I can remember too. That's not a good, you know, to be honest, I don't actually know the end of Captain America either. There was a bad man with a red face, and I don't know why he was defeating him.
At one point, somebody fought on a military base, and they were kind of on roofs.
Same thing happened on, I think you're thinking of Wonder Woman.
No, yeah, I am talking about Wonder Woman.
All right, we're going to bring him back. You can come back. Come back if you didn't want the spoilers.
Yeah.
Summing up, basically, it's just like a lot of these films, even the ones we liked, such as Captain America and Wonder Woman, in the end, you can barely ever remember the fucking ending.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're just like, they get so convoluted, they try to do too much, and at the end it all like...
That was hardly spoilers. I would say that it was spoilers, though.
Because we didn't understand it or remember.
Yeah.
I don't know. The original Iron Man, what happened in it? Does it end with him saying, I am an Iron Man?
I am Iron Man.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of who he defeats in the first one. Who's the guy?
Yeah, that is the ending of it.
That was a badass ending. Just being like completely subverting the superhero thing and just being like, fuck it.
Yeah, that was actually really good.
And
I hope that you
as
guys
somebody
have
who
seen
doesn't
Iron
even
Man.
like Gwyneth Paltrow, the magnetism between him and Gwyneth Paltrow was incredible.
Yeah.
Like, I really loved Pepper Potts, despite not being a Gwyneth Paltrow fan. I really loved Pepper Potts as a character and as a person. Like it made me want to cheer for their relationship potentially. And it was his dad's business partner was the bad guy. And his dad was basically like a Walt Disney type guy, right? Like who had this idea of like a perfect place to live and he wanted a better society. And it was his vice president.
I'm not into it.
Who he's Jeff Bridges, because he's interacting with him throughout the entire film, right? Like he's like, and then he has his own like kind of suit and he wants to take over the company. Is that the conflict? Like he wants to take over his dad's company and kind of wants Iron Man, he wants Tony Stark to just go ahead and go be a playboy and I'll run the company, don't worry about things, go enjoy your money. And he wants to turn the company into evil and like sell all those war things like weapons.
Right.
And it's when Tony Stark is out in the desert at the very beginning of the film that he gets blown up or whatever. His caravan gets blown up and he's prisoner and has to design his way out of there as Iron Man. That's how it starts.
Right.
What a great start.
That was a good
He
starting.
designs his way out of like a fucking Afghani
Yeah.
prison, even though it's not Afghanistan, because they like wrote like some fictional guys instead.
Right.
They're not the Taliban. They're like Taliban-ish.
Right.
But then he like gets out of there,
Yo!
and then he's anti-war.
The VP hired the terrorists to kill him?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You find that out later. But like Tony Stark comes back and he wants to change the direction of the company to not be about creating weapons anymore because he realizes just how shitty it is after being a prisoner and shit, and like how
Right.
there's a lot of things going on in that film.
Yeah, I do remember the first Iron Man.
Despite it being kind of a convoluted plot, it's actually really good.
Yeah. Fraser's memory is fucking phenomenal. It's stupid and annoying.
I only ever watched that movie once though, and I can't think of the plot
And
of a
I
lot of
watched
other
it probably
films.
about 5 times. And I couldn't have told you all of that.
I'm sorry if you haven't seen any of it. I just assumed everybody who would have stopped watching. I don't know.
Sorry.
It's a fucking superhero movie. I don't know. It was good though. I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
Ragnarok I haven't seen, but the original Thor was almost good. Like I wanted to like it, and then you had what's her name, Big Tits McGee in there. Like kind of was ruining it, I thought.
Which Big Tits McGee?
She was like loving him in it and like making it into this thing where Thor's just this beautiful man guy.
Big Tits McGee.
They'll
Portman?
No, not Natalie Portman. She has small boobs.
Yeah, she has small boobs. She's cute little boobs. Big tits.
She's from like the show where they're waitresses. Two Broke Waitresses.
Yeah, that one.
That girl. Nah, I don't know. I don't remember the plot of that movie.
Whatever.
Kat Dennings. You guys want to see anything else?
Two Broke Girls, yeah. Is there anything else we need to see? Oh, the Umbrella Academy teaser. Frash Academy on Bitly. And the Cumberland.
The Umbrella
Academy trailer.
Academy trailer. I think we saw this, didn't we? Maybe we didn't. Not the music I was expecting.
1989.
We did, but I want to see it again.
Women around the world gave birth. None of these women had been pregnant when
I've never seen this.
first began.
I have adopted 6 such children, gifted with abilities. I give you the Umbrella Academy.
Good cast.
I love this song. It's one of my favorites.
It's got good style. Stylization. She sucks the energy out of the scene into a void.
Maybe that's her superpower.
It's clearly her. Yeah, it looks like it's her character and her power is to suck the energy out of people by looking at her.
That looks very good.
It looks
Check
like it
out the
could be
comics
fun.
of it. The comics are
It's
great.
a good comic.
Nice. There's a Cumberbatch movie if you go to bit.ly.benhbo.
What?
Bitly?
Mm-hmm. Front slash.
Capital B. E-N. Lower. Capital H. Capital B. Capital O. B-O.
Is it in there?
Just capital
Ben
B,
HBO.
capital O.
Why did you just say?
I did originally.
Oh.
That's
Alright.
fight.
Everyone knows who won, but not everyone knows how.
We're about to ask the biggest question in a generation. In or out? And we need a leader.
Is he supposed to be playing what's his name? Who?
Understand who our voters are. Appeal to their hearts. People are feeling angry or ignored. Is it immigration? You can be honest. Is it race? Which countries don't you like?
New people come in, we get squeezed out.
We want to return to a time when we knew our place, when things made sense. Fiction or not. How to change the course of history? You have to hack the political system.
Hack it.
I'm talking about altering the matrix of politics.
Social media platforms are designed to find like-minded people. Our software will locate and target people that no campaign has ever targeted before. People who don't and have never voted. 3 million extra votes that the other side have no idea exist.
This is an insurgence against the establishment. We're going to build something that will restack the odds in our favor.
What are your expectations, realistically?
To create the biggest political upset since the fall of the Berlin Wall.
We're gonna launch.
Yeah. Let's take back control! Let's take back control! Now the fight for Britain begins. You are feeding a toxic culture of fear and hate. You can't close the box once it's been opened. What's your edge? What you found? There is a new politics in town. One that you can't control.
That's
Dude.
really interesting.
It feels so early to have a movie like this out.
It's a film?
Official trailer, HBO. So is it a series?
It looks really good.
Damn. Yeah.
The whole Brexit thing was like almost as bad as Trump getting elected. Like it
was wild.
turned everything upside down, and nobody on the West really knew what was happening until it happened. Because I think that most of the West media was like, well, clearly this will never happen. So like they gave it, even in Canada, part of the Commonwealth, they were covering it probably more than they were in America because we're part of the Commonwealth. So they like cover British news a bit more. And even they were like barely covering it and just giving it snippets, being like, well, this will happen and they're going to vote and it's going to go, obviously they're going to vote to stay in, but it's being done right now and it's kind of creating an interesting conversation. And then it happened. They're all like, okay.
What?
Well, today we have some news. And everybody's panicking and I'm just loving it. Because even though it has bad repercussions, it was the same schadenfreude as when Trump won, where I was just like, wow, you people really think you have it figured out, and you don't.
Yeah, you could see the anchors just being like,
okay, our producer didn't write anything for this.
Yeah.
So we'll just figure it out as it goes. Okay, this happened today. And it's like, everybody thinks they know the dialogue, and that looks like that's what that's about. It's like saying, like a guy, for better or for worse, who comes along and says, no, I'm not listening to the rules, and I'm going to just like decide that's not how it goes. Man. I can change things by changing
politics,
the rules.
rabble. They've been told probably they aren't
they're not
allowed to talk
say
about
anything.
politics. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's different when it's happening in another country versus your own, for sure.
Are Brits in there? Do you think it's as bad as they thought it was going to be when it happened? Do you feel the repercussions? Does it feel as bad to you as you thought it would?
I have a couple Canadian friends who moved to
This
London.
isn't like up for really discussion as much as it's just like, do you feel it's as bad? You're allowed to comment on this. It's a personal opinion. Is it as bad for you as you thought it was going to be? Yes or no?
Yeah. Then we have Doug Ford as premier in Ontario now.
He's not as bad as people thought.
He's not?
I think it's worse. I know we have more Brits in there than this. Stop being afraid of my mods. I'm giving you full permission right now.
You're allowed.
Krya even said comment. Just say, is it better or worse than you thought?
I heard Brexit might get reversed.
They can't do that.
Nothing's changed. Interesting.
He's not saying nothing's changed. He's saying in his opinion, from his perspective, nothing's changed.
They can reverse it.
How? It was a fucking like... You can't just reverse it. The people voted. You'd have to hold another one. Worse. I thought there were
It
more
hasn't
people.
gone into effect yet, right? Well, right now it's probably like 7 a.m. for them. Babe.
I'm sorry. Once you start, it's hard to stop.
All right. Anything else?
What
for
is
us to
this?
watch?
Why is
Do you worry about the male-dominated culture out here?
this is a
I
movie?
think the Valley has been open and accepting to many different people from different walks of life, but I agree 100% from a gender point of view that the Valley has missed it, and tech in general has missed it. I know for one,
Axios is the
we
name of the
spend
program,
a
and they do,
lot of
I guess,
energy on this,
interviews.
and are
That's what that
constantly
means.
asking ourselves, how can we improve more? And
What's with the handheld camera?
I gotta
Makes it
give
real
other people
dynamic.
room
Lock
to
it down, man.
There's an Andy Serkis's Theresa May skit that's apparently incredible.
Who's Andy Serkis?
He's the Brexit guy. That one?
Oh, Serkis. No, he's not the Brexit guy. He's fucking Gollum. That's
Oh,
why
seriously?
I knew his name.
Oh.
They used animation, like, or is this actually him in a wig?
Yes. We take back control. Money, borders, laws.
Wow.
New passports.
Oh my god,
Who
that's
did-
wild.
The fact that she survived all of this is incredible. That she survived the entire thing.
Yeah.
She's like, what's a name for a thing that just survives everything? She's like a cockroach. She just like was able to keep going.
Did we watch Tommy Wiseau's Heath Ledger's Joker?
Yes. No. A long time ago. I don't know why for some reason people tweeted me like crazy about it one day out of nowhere because he did this a long time ago. But like people were tweeting me like it was a new sketch. Apparently it is a new sketch, but he did this. Yeah, okay, so this is what's going on. Nerdist did this 9 months ago and then they did it again?
They had a sequel with him doing an actual scene.
Oh, because the first time they just had him stand in front of a camera and just say some lines, but then they did
Okay.
a thing where he does a scene. Okay. That's what was confusing me. I was like, why are you guys tweeting me this like year-old thing?
Never start with the head. The victim gets all fuzzy. He can't feel anything. You see? I don't feel anything. You wanted me. Here I am. I want to see what you do. And you didn't disappoint. You let 5 people die, and you let them take your place. Even to a guy like me, that's cold. Where's Dent? Those mobsters, those fools want you gone so they can go back. They cannot go back! Because you change everything forever. What are you change everything forever? Then why do you want to kill me? I don't want to kill you. Why should I kill you? What I would do without you? You complete me. You're garbage! Who kills for money? Don't talk to me like
Why'd they use such a bad Batman? Who's like, doesn't even have a deep voice.
Is it what's his face?
I don't know. Who is it? Who's the Batman?
me.
Oh, is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why. Obviously.
Yeah. Derek,
Yeah, he does not have a deep voice at all.
I show you. When the chips go down, these civilized people, they will eat each other. Just like that. Boom. I'm not a monster. I'm just ahead of the curve.
Where's that?
You have all this rule you think they were saying, you know they were not.
What was that line?
Then that's the rule you have to break to find the truth. Which
You think they will save you? No, they will
the
not.
only sensible way to live in this world is without rules. And tonight, you are going to break your one rule.
I'm considering it.
If you want to save one of them, you have to play my little game. Yes, you have to.
Yeah?
You know, for a while, I thought you were Dan. The way you throw yourself after her. Look at you go! Does Harvey know about you and your little Bonnie? Feeling is making a choice. Choose between one life or the other. Your friend, the district attorney, or his blushing bride to be. You have nothing to fret me with, nothing to do with all your strength. It didn't hurt. Don't worry, I will tell you what I am. Both of them. And that's the point. You have to make a choice. He's at 252nd Street, and she's in Avenue X. But you have to make a choice. Oh, Batman! Have fun! Batman.
Please go. Hi, this is Tommy Wiseau.
This is Greg Sestero.
And we have a surprise for you.
You can see Best Friends on iTunes worldwide on September 25th.
Watch, have fun. Thank you very much.
That's
Oh my god.
fucking incredible. Batman.
Oh my god.
That's incredible. Yeah, just have that entire film redone with them.
Jesus.
Although Mark wasn't a good Batman.
No.
Not even close to a deep voice.
No. We did see Disaster Artist. Best
was
Friends
really
is
good.
great. Yeah, it was really, really good.
Disaster Artist was well done.
That didn't hurt.
It didn't hurt.
Mark's a lover, not a fighter.
Oh my god, all the reactions.
Deadly Class trailer.
From 4 months ago. What?
I believe in God, but I'm a hypocrite. Most nights I pray. I pray for a way out. Away from another institution. Away from another cage. When was the last time I felt like I belonged anywhere?
What are you waiting for?
Jesus Christ.
Sorry. It's kind of a private moment.
Marcus, you satisfied with your life?
Who are the Russo brothers?
We always ask this.
Do we?
Yeah.
Master the deadly arts.
Avengers? Avengers.
Merrily, I train creative problem solvers.
Every opponent has a weakness. Pick a partner, find theirs.
I'm bored.
We're at the bottom of the food chain. No affiliation.
I'm offering you a chance to harness that fire inside you.
Maybe this is closer molest kids like us again.
Welcome to King's Dominion.
The comics are good? Well, that looked like a really boring show. It looked tropey and overdone.
What about that YouTube Red thing we saw the other week?
Wait, you want to watch? Of course, I want to show you guys that. This is show and trail, and this is my show and tell part.
Yeah.
We went to so we're with a company that brought us to Japan, helped us get here, called Breaker Japan.
Hi.
Well, they're called Breaker.
Yeah.
Breaker. I don't know how to.
That's not him.
Not him. Breaker Japan's the easiest one because to find. Yeah, these are this is the company here that we're with, and you'll probably see us do more things with them in the future. We might even be on there. Might even be in there. They got Simon Martina. They got Squash. They got us. Look at us go. That worked. That's pretty funny. They got Blimo. They got all kinds of people on here. We just met Erica at the premiere for this film done by Squash Films.
Mm-hmm.
And what was the exact name of it?
Stalking Vampire.
Stalking Vampire. Breaker
Charlotte
Japan is like kind of like a.
Was with them. Yes. I'm not sure.
Breaker Japan is like a blog form of their site where you can go see them like there's like articles written about Japan there as well. So here's the trailer, I guess. Yeah, it was done in conjunction with YouTube. So you get access to this if you want by simply having YouTube Red.
YouTube Red is going free, apparently.
YouTube 見ないですね。いや、見ろよ。
見てない動画に何の意味があるんだよ。
ゆうちゃんの作る作品も大好きだよ。
お前が好きで何の意味があるんだよ。僕の作品に参加してくれる方は続々とこの街にやってきますよ。俺たちがどうにか出演させてもらわなきゃダメなんだよ。
This doesn't get across the film.
No, I feel like it doesn't. It's really good.
Yeah, all I can say is it's really good. This is like kind of a blast of like sensory overload that doesn't really get across the tone of the film.
Maybe because they're advertising to a Japanese audience, which is slightly different.
Basically,
It is a YouTube film about YouTube, kind of.
yeah, it is, and I don't want to spoil anything by telling you anything. It's just not what you might expect, and that's what I would say is like watch it. It's one thing to see that trailer, but like it's its own thing. It's not what that trailer conveys. It seems like they're trying to like get many audiences at once with that, like to get them attention from them. But like they're by Squash Films, who does like comedy videos on YouTube, and I guess that's this. If I go to their this is their channel, and they do like sketches and stuff like that, so you can check them out as well on their sketches.
We were actually sitting like right beside them as we were watching the film, and I kept like kind of peeking over to see what they thought of the film, but they just were watching it. I was like, oh, react. They're very, very good actors.
So this is the crazy thing about it, is they're like a comedy group.
Yeah, comedy or horror.
And what's really crazy is how like he's the main character in the film, and they're all extremely good actors. Like I was going in thinking, honestly, like I knew it was a show, like a movie made by YouTubers with YouTubers in it, and I was like, it's gonna be mediocre. It's gonna be like, you know, in jokes and like just It wasn't. It was incredibly well made.
Yeah.
It was incredibly well shot.
The production value I thought
And
was amazing.
Acting was insanely good. Like,
Yeah.
really good, especially from him.
Yeah.
So I recommend checking it out, and it's on YouTube Red, which, what you guys said, YouTube Red's going free?
Yeah,
All I know
apparently
is-
January 1st.
Well, regardless, you can, and ad-supported.
Yeah.
Interesting. How do you do ad-supported with
We saw it
films?
in Japanese, but you can see it in English now that it's out on YouTube Red.
Wait a minute. If YouTube Red is ad-supported, how does that work? Because I get YouTube Red revenue, so like now it'll just be ad revenue again? I don't get that. Anyways, whatever. I don't...
Isn't that just regular YouTube?
You can watch it now if you want, because YouTube Red has free trials as well, so you can like watch it now. We can fully say we enjoyed it, and
yeah, totally.
And it's not because we're so excited. We just wouldn't show you the trailer if we didn't like it.
It's true.
We would just pretend it never happened.
This is true.
we would just walk away and just like, well, that was that. Apparently they're making a sequel, Stalking Vampire 2.
Holy
but that's
crap,
from
really?
5 years ago. What the hell? Like, they've got... Oh, I think they made, like, a sketch maybe a long time ago. Because this is from 5 years ago. And then they did a follow-up. So I think that that entire film is based on maybe sketch
Sketches?
comedy. We don't know a lot about it.
No.
We just went to it because we were invited. And it was
And
fun.
we're trying to say yes more than saying no. That's what I'm trying to do anyways.
No, I don't. All right, guys.
There was...
Merry Christmas.
I feel like there was one other thing that we wanted to show. Was there one other thing that I said that we were going to show? Oh, Lego Movie 2? Did you want to do that one?
Didn't we watch the trailer for Lego Movie 2? Three weeks ago. I could have... Oh, it's official trailer 2. Okay, so we've seen the original trailer then.
Everything was awesome. Now, everything is bleak.
Hey, Lucy, I brought you coffee.
Coffee. The bitter liquid that provides the only semblance of pleasure left in these dark times.
Oh my goshness, did I interrupt you brooding just now?
Times have changed. You need to change with them. We have to be tough and battle ready.
Look, a shooting star, make a wish.
Oh no.
Hurry, the door is slowly closing.
Is that the kitty? Yeah.
Oh, the pain. It's getting so cold.
Emmett, what are you doing?
Hooray!
See, that wasn't so bad. Nothing got in. Ah, something got in. I'm General Mayhem. Bring me your fiercest leader. Lucy! This is all my fault.
Holy shit, yeah.
Franz planning. We're going to save Lucy.
You know what I really love about the Lego movie? Everything is Lego. Everything.
Right.
Unlike the video games where it's like, where's the rules? What's the rule? What gets to be Lego and what doesn't?
Yeah.
Whereas they just committed. Everything is Lego.
My friends, you don't want to go anywhere near the Sistar system. It's ruled by an alien queen.
Only the toughest are gonna get out of there alive.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Yes, you are.
I'm a queen, whatever I would not be.
I'm getting super evil vibes here.
I can change my form to something else if this makes you uncomfortable. Hey guys.
No, go back. The horse was much more palatable.
Batman's still in it.
No, it did not.
Lucy!
Did you draw stubble dots on your face?
What? No.
Who are you?
I'm your worst nightmare.
You're me when I'm late to school and I forgot my homework and my pants are made of pudding?
No, I don't.
I liked the writing in the first one, so maybe that'll be good too. And I really liked where the first one went in terms of its plot. Like it was pretty surprising.
Yeah. Oh, there's a Christmas trailer. Agretsuko. Agretsuko. We wish you a Metal Christmas official trailer.
That doesn't sound like anything real.
It's real good. AGGRETSUKO.
What is Agretsu?
I wish you a Metal Christmas. It's an interesting Netflix show. I love it. It's so fun. It's made by Hello Kitty.
Really?
I know a bunch of you want to watch season 2, but it's not quite ready yet. That's okay though, because I'm here with a Christmas present for everybody.
She sounds like the female voice that dubs every anime.
See you later. Check out the full episode on December 20th.
That's soon. The Japanese voice actor is a lot better. Can we listen to the Japanese one now?
How do you do that?
It's the second one down, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
This one. Is it Japanese made this?
I think so.
お久しぶりです。徹子です。シーズン2の公開はまだちょっと先になるんですけど、それに先駆けて
Yeah, the Japanese voice is a completely different personality.
Yeah.
It's far different. Maybe it's just it's hard to understand as English speakers, but it feels like when the Japanese voice is cute and polite and just like matter of fact, like, you know, the English dubbing is usually overly cheerful, and like that girl at work that you just can't stand because she's like on 5 cups of coffee all the time and never like loses her cheerfulness. You lost your cheerfulness. You weren't that girl.
No, I
no,
do
you know the
that
girl who comes and be like, "Hi, everybody!" Like
Joanne.
just like too much all the time.
Yeah.
Like that's what most English dubbings of the cheerful girl is, and I don't feel like that's the Japanese personality. In my opinion, when I hear the Japanese voices, it usually just sounds like a cute, like, I don't know, diligent, hardworking person voice or something. I don't know. It's hard to say. My name is Joanne.
Are you the cheerful one at work?
Joanne.
Fucking Joanne.
You know that's what they say when
They're
you're
all
not
named
around,
Joanne.
right, at work. They say Joanne.
Joanne. Oh. Oh my God, just so much. You're so much. I love you, but it's so much. At 7 o'clock in the morning. No, not, I swear.
Just your average red panda.
どこにでもいるありふれた普通の OL。
疲れてる暇なんてないわよ。この時期は人手が足りないの。おい、腰掛け。じゃあ。
だけど私には人に言えない秘密の趣味がある。
Oh my God.
Okay.
Awesome.
暇そうだな。これ処理しとけ。
負けな気がするだけですよね。だったら負けじゃなくないですか？じゃあどうすればいいんですか？明日も頑張れさ。
That's pretty cute. Seriously, I love this show so much.
Yeah, I'd watch it with subs. I think I'd like to watch, I think that's the reason I want to watch so much anime is because it's really interesting learning Japanese and getting to see it, hear it, and see the words at the same time and like piece it together.
Yeah.
Even though half the time the translation doesn't match, but like it's still
Or like matches-ish.
interesting to use the subtitles to help you out understand what's happening kind of in the scene, and then just listen as much as you can to the Japanese is like an interesting balance.
Right. There's about 105-minute mini episodes in a Netflix show right now.
Wow.
That's nuts.
100 mini episodes.
That's where I learned the word baka. Baka. Yeah.
Baka.
That's 2.
You know, it's funny because like if you watch anime, you think the baka should be said like nonstop, but I have not heard baka once since moving here. Maybe it's because I'm not in a casual setting where people would use such a negative word.
Yeah.
But I don't hear baka. Not in Polite Company anyways, which is the only company we ever keep here is Polite Company. So
yeah, that's true.
Maybe if you have like, it just means stupid, like idiot, moron, fucking idiot, like depending on the tone. If you put extra stank on it, it's like fucking idiot. Like it really depends on the tone.
If you want to be really insulting, you could say baka gaijin.
It's a super harsh way to call someone an idiot. You never hear it.
Is like foreigner.
You'd really have to be in a setting, I think, with old friends to be hearing it. Like where you'd be able to liberally use such a negative word. Aho, aho. I've heard aho nonstop because there's crows everywhere.
Yeah, man.
Aho.
It's dialect, though. Baka janayo.
Baka janayo. Baka janayo.
I'm not an idiot.
I hear dayo only from children. You hear it all the time. Something, something, dayo. And it's usually in a whiny voice. Like, na 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 dayo. It's like, seriously, kid? You haven't been around long enough to emphasize anything. You don't get to put emphasis on things.
Oh!
Fun Christmas times. I hope you guys enjoyed our casual, fun Christmas hangout time.
Yeah.
The more casual and fun Christmas hangout times are about to begin with our show and with our Awesome Piece Theaters.
Yeah, man. We're gonna watch Scrooged. We're gonna watch It's a Wonderful Life. We're gonna watch
Krampus.
We're gonna watch A Christmas Story.
Those are the ones.
And then possibly some
and maybe we'll pepper in
TV
some
shows.
available TV shows as encores to each of these films.
Yeah.
It's Lounge and Trailer.
Yeah.
And howdy to all. I can't get to see you guys easily in the shadow chat, but I know you're there. I had to give up my keyboard to control the show and trailer computer today. So I've only got a mouse. That's why I can't see you.
But we love you. Similar time to this and yesterday's show.
Hi, this is Tommy Ozo. I'm creator of The Room. I will be doing the scene from Disaster Artist.
I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. It was created by James Franco, and then they
He's dissecting
I'm
it.
gonna stress that.
Action! I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not.
There's a Kingdom Hearts 3 opening trailer.
This is the beginning of a scene. We talk about the movie, make the movie about the movie. In this case, The Room.
Keep in mind, I created this scene 14 years ago. Actually, to be accurate, 15 years ago. If you want to be accurate, actually 17 years ago. was writing the script. So
this scene is talking about the character Tommy, talking about myself. He doesn't remember the line.
Okay, line. I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her.
So is he going to tell us he didn't forget the line, or
So
what?
they repeat the same scene over and over, which is, I'm going to stress that we did not repeat 67 times. We actually repeat only, I believe, 4 or 5 times. And even 70 times is way, way too much. You will never finish your movie.
Action. Action!
But this is based on Mark's book where he says that they did do it this many times.
Sometimes actors get afraid. In this case, James exaggerated with the situation and say, okay, I don't hear what he's saying, which is very cool, very quirky stuff, and I think audience will enjoy that because it's a very natural way without forcing, which I enjoy it.
Hell loud, I can't hear in here. Say action so I can hear.
Let me say about detail. I would say details are very important in the scene. You see the flowers, you see it's a green screen as you notice, but that's what happened on the set, the room. So they duplicate the scene very much, very good. So.
Oh my god!
His breakdown is amazing.
Wow.
So he does not admit that any of this is how it happened, even though it's based on Mark's book where he says this is how it happened.
Holy shit. That's great.
Pretty funny. All right. Anyways, that's the show.
Yeah.
He's trying to seem so professional, yeah.
He does.
Mm-hmm.
He has his little marker and everything.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. This is Video Games Awesome in Japan Christmas show and trailer with our little quadriplegic turbo buddy who lost his arms and legs in the traveling here somewhere.
Lost them in the
They're gone.
groove.
So it's just sitting there. Goodbye. All right, pals.
Speak out.
I gotta get the last episode of God of War out. I can't stop biting my nails because Becky's right.
I'm right. About you not being able to stop biting your nails?
No, because Japan has made our nails super strong.
Dude, our nails are so strong here and they go really fast. It's fucking weird.
I don't know what it's in the water or what, but it's weird.
Yeah.
Could be the diet.
True, we do a lot more fish.
I don't know. I guess we're going to try to do those show and trailers as soon as possible. Like, we're going to do them when they feel like they work. I want to be able to, make them happen. We don't know what to do about those, when to do them. And the best time is cloudy days, because then we can, try to put them at a time of day where it's just, I don't know, today was sunny and it worked out, but it's still... We'll see.
Yes.
We have not gotten snow. We probably won't get any snow, and they do get years where they have no snow here at all.
Yeah.
But we'll be going for New Year's to a place with snow, so we'll probably do some of that and get some footage.
We'll get our snow fill. Are we gonna try maybe somewhere around these days?
Yeah, the closer to Christmas we get, the more we'll do. And yeah, I'd like to just bang some out. I think most people like it when it's actually at night for them. But it wouldn't be night for us. We'll figure it out, and as usual, we'll try to give you a 24 hours warning for Awesome Piece Theaters.
I don't don't know if there's Japanese Christmas carols. They just play like North American.
Yeah,
Songs
basically
here.
everywhere is just playing North American songs. All right, guys. See you later. Love you.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.